Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Claudia Jimenez. Today we are going to be making shrimp ceviche in under 30 minutes. Today I'm especially excited because we are cooking in my new kitchen for the first time with you guys. So I'm excited to share my new house with y'all, and let's get to it. So first I'm going to be going over the produce that is needed to make the ceviche. So you're going to need about 10 limes, 4 tomatoes, 1 jalapeno. I usually use serrano, but Trader Joe's didn't have any, so I just went with the jalapeno. 1 large onion, 1 bunch of cilantro, and the next thing you're gonna need is shrimp. So I have 2 pounds of shrimp. These are fully cooked large shrimp. Some other items you're gonna need are corn tortilla chips, tostadas, some tapatio, some mayonnaise, salt and pepper for taste. The corn tortilla chips and tostadas, it's up to your preference. We like having both. Sometimes we just like to dip the ceviche out of a bowl, or sometimes we like to make a tostada with some toppings on it. So it's really up to your preference. So let's get into it. First, we're gonna start thawing out the frozen shrimp. They are fully cooked, but we do need to thaw them out. So let me go ahead and get that started. So one of the reasons Trader Joe's is my favorite one to make cooked shrimp ceviche with is that there's no tail, so there's nothing to pull off. All right, so now we have the shrimp in a bowl with room temperature water, and that's gonna help it de-thaw it while we chop up the vegetables. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the tomato. Finish up the tomatoes, go ahead and start putting them in a bowl. You're going to be needing a large bowl, and I'm just going to start putting all my vegetables in here. All right, next I'm going to go ahead and start chopping the cilantro. So we'll just be chopping it until all the leaves are chopped. And then once you are done, go ahead and put this in the bowl as well. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop the onion. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Ninja chopper. You could also just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh my gosh. The onions are already making me cry, hence why I'm going to use my Ninja chopper. This thing is a lifesaver. I love this. Definitely recommend it. I'll go ahead and link it down below for anybody who's interested in it. Ah, babe. Okay, so the onion's making me cry already. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop the onion, and then looks like this onion's too big for one, so I'll do it in sections. And that's it. Two seconds, no more crying, and you got some onion. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other. All right, and next we're gonna go ahead and chop the jalapeno. The jalapeno is optional. If you don't like spice, then I don't really recommend it. But I do think that it adds a good flavor to it. And if you do like spice, then I definitely recommend using a serrano instead of a jalapeno. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and slice the limes in half. Okay, and then next we're gonna go ahead and start squeezing them. I definitely recommend having a lime or lemon squeezer. Definitely helps. All right, all done. I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up. went ahead and stirred it. You could stop here and have some really delicious pico de gallo if you added salt and pepper, but we're gonna go ahead and start chopping and slicing the shrimp now. They should be thawed out now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the shrimp on a cutting board. All right, so we are using pre-cooked shrimp that were frozen previously. If you're gonna be using raw shrimp, you could also do that option. We do that sometimes as well, but you would have to first thaw out the shrimp, chop them, and then put them in a large bowl with the lime, and then put them in the fridge for an hour to cook. When they are cooked, they look this color. They should be white, pinky, orange, and then you can add them to the veggies, and then you can do it that way as well. So you have options, but using the cooked shrimp does definitely cut down the time on how long it takes to make this. So that's why this is under 30 minutes. All right, so you're just gonna wanna chop the shrimp up to little bite-sized pieces. This size is good enough. Finished chopping all the shrimp up, so go ahead and just mix everything around. Yum, everything smells so good already. So only 2 more things left. We're gonna go ahead and add some salt and pepper, and that is to your tasting, so you're gonna add as much as you want. I usually start off with about a teaspoon of salt and then just kind of work my way up depending on how it tastes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do about a teaspoon of salt, and then half a teaspoon of pepper, and then go ahead and mix that up again. All right, everything looks good now, so this is ready to eat right away. But I do definitely recommend throwing it in the fridge for at least 10 minutes to kind of just chill it. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and take it out, and then I'm gonna show you the final result. All right, guys, it is done being chilled now. I went ahead and took it out and placed it here for you guys to see. So this is our ceviche right here. It looks so delicious. So you have a couple options. You can eat them with tortilla chips, which I have served here in a little bowl, and then some tortilla chips, or you can make a tostada, which is one of my favorites. So what I like to do is I like to grab some mayo, and then I put some mayo on the tostada first. I just feel like the mayo really enhances the taste of the lime on the ceviche. So just put some. If you're not a mayo person, you don't have to do it, but it's still really good on a tostada. Ooh, my mouth is watering. This is my favorite. So my husband and I actually used to make this every Sunday. We do in the summer especially, and we actually call it Ceviche Sundays. Well, my husband started calling it that. And now that the warmer weather's coming back here in California, I am definitely ready for Ceviche Sundays to be back. All right, so here is my tostada, and the last thing that I like to add before eating it is some tapatio. You can do any hot sauce of your choice. Just put some on top, and now it is ready to be eaten. All right, that was so delicious. That sums up my video for today. So this was shrimp ceviche in under 30 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this meal as much as I do. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. And make sure you subscribe as well. You'll be notified when I have new videos coming out. And it also really helps me out. If you haven't seen last week's video, we did make a red pork pozole. I'll go ahead and link it down in the description for you to view if you would like to check that out. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week.